Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is a quick announcement in terms of Damac Riverside. And why is that the case? Because it's the EUIs is soon to be cut off very soon. And if you haven't submitted your EUI, you're going to be in a very bad position because you won't be able to get the first allocation of the units. Now, based on the master plan that's been revealed, and in terms of the buildings that are being revealed, there's some major clusters that are being released. So if you guys have seen Azizi Riviera and how there's big major clusters in each one inside Azizi Riviera, this is very much similar to what's being presented in Damac Riverside. Actually almost the same. There's a couple of buildings that's being clusters, sorry. Marine, Royal 1, Royal 2, and etc. So there's a couple of names that have been given out. And one thing I want to recommend to everyone is that there's 3 options that they're giving in the 1 beds and the 2 beds. There's a classic view, there's a pool view, and there is a river view. Now, of course, if you had to put 2 and 2 together, which one would be the most expensive? Obviously, the one that's going to be facing the river is going to be the most expensive. Which one would be the second most expensive? It would be the one that's facing the pool. And which one would be the third? The cheapest option of them? Or it would be the classic view, which is going to be facing the community. So if you are one of those individuals that's looking to get something which is cost effective and you just want to make sure you get a unit inside Damac Riverside, then go for the classic. You'll get the cheapest option in all the buildings. That's it. There's nothing more to be said about it. And if you are interested to get something which is going to be, guaranteed to be appreciating, guaranteed to be rented out 90% of the year, then go for a pool view or go for a riverside view, because one of these ones will always be winning in the long term. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is which type of cluster do you want to go for? Now, I don't want to reveal on the channel right now which cluster is the best one, but I have seen the master plan and I know which one I would go for. If you look at it, the clusters that have been released, there are some clusters that have more residential buildings, towers, than others. Okay? So I'll say that again. There are some clusters which have more high-rise towers than the other clusters. So would you want to be in an area which is densely packed, or would you rather want to be in an area which is loosely packed? It's not too dense. For me, I would go for the area which is less dense. So if you look at the master plan, you will know exactly the cluster I'm talking about. If you don't know, you can drop me a message. I can help you guys out with just like this. Going for this cluster not only gives you the best chance. If you know which cluster it is, you can write it down in the comments. Going for this cluster gives you the longest chances of success in the long term. And the other great thing about this cluster is that it's positioned strategically within Riverside, Damac Riverside, in a very central location. And it gives you an equal footing to go left or right, south or north. That's the strategic importance of this cluster. Now, not only will this cluster have great views looking to the left, to the right, and everywhere you go on it, it has some other advantages. So if you've seen the master plan, you know exactly what I'm referring to. Okay, so this is a very important point. The other thing is, what are going to be some of the prices? Because a lot of you have asked this question. I want to put 800, 888 down, 880, 88,000. To get the 1 bed. Now look guys, these are the starting prices, okay? In all reality, a 1 bedroom at this point in time now is going to cost you in the region of 900,000 dirhams up to 1.2 to 1.6 million, okay? Depending on what you go for the one bed option, okay? So 900,000 dirhams all the way up to 1.2 million, which is the average, and in some cases it might go up to 1.5, 1.6 million if you go for the real fancy options. And then you got the two beds, and the two beds are very much in the region of 1.2 million all the way up to 2 million, okay? Again, depending on which options you go for. So is Damac Riverside still a good option to go for? Absolutely yes. Is it going to be an option whereby you're investing into the future of Dubai? Yes. Is it an option whereby you can't see the picture? No. I've already told you the comparison. It's Azizi Riviera, which is literally built, and you can Google it and you can see the images. It's going to be a replica of Azizi Riviera. That's it. The only difference is that actually there is no difference. Azizi Riviera has a lagoon. Damac Riverside will have a lagoon as well, a river flowing through. It's the same concept. So it's basically the same thing that you're getting there. My top recommendation here, guys, is this. If you guys are on the fence of still not investing in this, I'm going to give you one final reason why you should invest. No other project on my channel has given me that many EUIs. Now guys, I've collected almost 100 EUIs just on this channel, okay, from my viewership. And my viewers have all been asking me, should I go for that project, should I go for that project, or that project? And I've said it clearly to them all. There's only one I would recommend at this point in time, which is Damac Riverside, because it's the best priced, it's the best one in terms of location, it's the best one for you guys going forward into the future. Simple as that. There's no two ways about it. So, and in terms of appreciation, in terms of what I've put out on the channel before, all that still remains. The only thing that's going to cause you guys problems is if you delay yourselves. The official unit allocation launch is happening this Thursday, okay? Today is Monday in Dubai. If you haven't submitted your EUI and you're still on the fence, drop me a message. My contact details, my WhatsApp details are in the link in the description below. Contact me, discuss with me. I'm telling you right now, the one bed is going to be about 900,000 dirhams to 1.2 million dirhams. So we're talking about 250,000 pounds, 300,000 pounds, 350,000 US dollars is what you're talking about here, which is what most of you are wanting actually, is the one beds from what I've detected. And if you want the two beds, it's in the region of 1.2 million all the way up to 2 million dirhams, okay? That is the price. When it comes to you know, how well priced is this according to Dubai? Extremely well priced. Is it a good investment for the future? Absolutely yes. Do I recommend it for my viewers on this channel to submit an EUI immediately? Absolutely yes. If you haven't done so, my question to you is, what on earth are you waiting for? This is the biggest gold rush of the year. You will not get these types of units ever again, priced again, in the next 1 year or in the next 2 years. Forget about it. Damac Riverside is the way to go. Guys, like the video, share the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you're notified for all my videos I'm publishing on a daily basis. If you want to talk to me or one of my team members, click the link in the description below. It'll take you straight to my WhatsApp, have a discussion. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.